Have you ever toiled for another, investing your whole being into backing them, only to get nothing back? Has it ever happened that you weren't acknowledged for something you did? I know how painful it is to make someone a priority, but not get the same esteem from them, especially when it's a loved one or friend. In such times, Buddha's words resonate deeply. If you find no one to support you on the spiritual path, walk alone. There is no companionship with the immature. Today, we explore 9 powerful strategies inspired by Buddhist teachings to help us navigate these challenges. These strategies aren't just about managing unrequited efforts, they're about transforming our perspective on life and relationships. Join us on a journey towards self-growth, understanding, and enlightenment. 1. Value your time. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, each wave a moment in the expansive journey of your life. This imagery encapsulates the essence of valuing your time. Our existence, much like the endless dance of the waves, is both captivating and ephemeral. The Buddha's profound insight, "The trouble is, you think you have time," serves as a gentle yet stark reminder of the fleeting nature of our time on earth. It's a call to awaken from the slumber of procrastination and the illusion of endless tomorrows. Envision each day as a precious vessel capable of holding only a finite number of experiences, thoughts, and actions. Filling this vessel with the Buddha's wisdom in mind would involve being more present and conscious in how we spend our time. Rather than meticulously planning every second or worrying about lost time, we are encouraged to fill our days with what truly enriches our souls, fosters growth, and spreads kindness. This is an invitation to live deliberately, making choices that align with our deepest values and aspirations. Investing your time in what truly matters, whether nurturing relationships, pursuing passions, or contributing meaningfully, can bring profound peace and fulfillment. Embracing this mindset has a transformative impact, as valuing your time enhances your own life and inspires others to live more intentionally. This approach, rooted in Buddha's timeless wisdom, fosters a deeper connection with the present moment, a richer tapestry of experiences, and a journey that reflects the truest expressions of your heart and soul. 2. Take care of yourself first. Caring for oneself is the foundation of a meaningful and empathetic life. This approach is not merely a suggestion but a fundamental principle for achieving inner tranquility and extending genuine kindness to others. The Buddha's teaching, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection," serves as a powerful reminder that self-love is not selfish but essential. In a world that frequently demands us to prioritize others, this wisdom encourages us to pause and reflect on our own well-being. Prioritizing self-love and care involves listening to your body, respecting your boundaries, and nourishing your mind, body, and soul. It's about acknowledging your worth and extending the same compassion and patience to yourself that you readily offer to others. Whether through meditation, exercise, pursuing hobbies, or simply taking moments to relax and savor solitude, caring for yourself builds a strong foundation of well-being that enhances your ability to support others. Visualize your energy as a cup of water. You can only share it with others if your cup is full. Depleting your resources leaves you unable to help anyone, including yourself. By adopting practices that replenish your energy and bring joy, you ensure that your cup remains overflowing. This approach not only benefits you, but also sets a positive example for those around you, creating a ripple effect of wellness and self-respect. Caring for yourself is an act of kindness that empowers you to be more present, compassionate, and effective in your interactions with the world. It's a journey of recognizing your inherent worth and treating yourself with the same love you believe every being deserves. Let this be your guiding principle to nurture your well-being with as much enthusiasm as you would care for a cherished friend. 3. Listen more and speak less. Conversations flow like gentle streams, where every voice melds into a harmonious symphony of understanding and empathy. This vision begins with a simple yet profound shift, choosing to listen more and speak less. It's an art that, despite its simplicity, holds the key to unlocking true wisdom and fostering deep connections. According to the teachings of the Buddha, the essence of wisdom is encapsulated in the ability to listen with an open heart and mind. He once said, To understand everything is to forgive everything, highlighting the transformative power of listening in nurturing understanding and compassion. Prioritizing listening over speaking invites us into a space where we are present, fully engaged with the person in front of us, absorbing their words, emotions, and the silence in between. This practice is not about remaining silent, but about engaging actively with others' perspectives, allowing their experiences and insights to resonate within us before we offer our own. It's a dynamic exchange that enriches both the listener and the speaker, creating a fertile ground for empathy to flourish. By dedicating ourselves to listen more attentively, we embrace a world where every interaction is an opportunity to learn, to understand, and to connect on a deeper level. Listening becomes a bridge to empathy, allowing us to see the world through others' eyes and to recognize the shared humanity that binds us. This commitment to understanding before responding can transform our conversations, making them more meaningful and rewarding. Furthermore, this approach to communication encourages us to cultivate patience, to hold space for others' expressions, and to appreciate the diversity of thoughts and feelings that make up the human experience. It challenges us to set aside preconceptions and approach every conversation with curiosity and openness. In doing so, we enrich our lives and contribute to a more compassionate, understanding world. Guided by the Buddha's teachings, let us be listeners who seek to understand, cherishing the stories and wisdom each person brings. This practice of listening more and speaking less will be our guide to building stronger relationships, fostering community, and walking the path of compassion and enlightenment. 4. Avoid being helpful to everyone. Avoiding being helpful to everyone may initially seem counterintuitive, especially when we're often taught that generosity and helpfulness are virtuous. However, this strategy emphasizes the importance of striking a balance between being generous to others and attending to your own personal well-being. The Buddha's wisdom sheds light on this. It is easy to see the faults of others, but difficult to see one's own faults. This quote underscores the idea that while we may be quick to assist others, it's crucial to reflect on our own needs and limitations as well. Recognizing when and how your help is genuinely beneficial is crucial. Offering assistance can sometimes do more harm than good, potentially enabling dependency or not allowing others to learn from their own experiences. Additionally, spreading yourself too thin can result in burnout, leaving you drained and unable to help anyone, including yourself. Finding the right balance when helping others starts by asking yourself a few key questions before rushing to assist. Is your help truly needed in this situation? Are you the right person to provide this help? Do you have the necessary resources, time, energy, and knowledge to offer assistance without compromising your own well-being? Reflecting on these questions can help ensure that your acts of kindness are not only helpful to others, but also sustainable for you. This mindful approach to generosity encourages us to support others in thoughtful and considerate ways, taking into account our own capacity and well-being. By doing so, we can preserve our own health and happiness, while also ensuring that our efforts to help others are more impactful and meaningful. 5. Change friends and environments. Imagine your life as a garden, where the people and environments you surround yourself with are the seeds planted within. Just as the healthiest and most vibrant plants need the right soil, sunlight, and care to thrive, we too require nourishing surroundings to grow in wisdom, character, and happiness. Buddha's timeless advice to associate with the wise serves as a gentle reminder of this fundamental truth. It's an opportunity to mindfully select the people and places we surround ourselves with, understanding their profound influence on the course of our lives. When Buddha advises associating with the wise, he urges us to seek out individuals who exemplify the virtues we strive for: kindness, empathy, insight, and wisdom. These are the ones who motivate us to aspire higher, compel us to ponder more deeply, and assist us in our journey of personal development and enlightenment. But altering companions and settings isn't just about seeking wisdom in others. It's also about crafting spaces that uplift our spirits and encourage our finest selves to emerge. This can signify different things for each of us. Perhaps it's finding serenity in nature, seeking solace in a tranquil space for meditation, or cultivating a home environment that reflects our values and aspirations. This approach is about being deliberate with our choices, acknowledging that every interaction, every relationship, and every environment contributes to the tapestry of our existence. It's about reflecting on whether the people and places in our lives nurture our growth. Do they inspire us to live more authentically, practice kindness, and pursue wisdom? By consciously choosing to change friends and environments when necessary, we open ourselves to new possibilities, learnings, and paths to enlightenment. It's a journey of finding those who not only share our values, but also challenge us to evolve and expand our understanding of the world and ourselves. 6. Let go of anger and resentment. In life, we frequently encounter circumstances or individuals that evoke feelings of anger and resentment within us. This is a natural reaction to perceived injustices or hurts. However, the Buddha's teachings reveal a profound truth. Clinging to these negative emotions only serves to harm us, not the target of our anger. Picture this. You're grasping a scorching hot coal, intending to hurl it at someone who has wronged you. But as you clutch it tightly, poised to unleash your fury, you realize something profound. The only one being burned is you. This analogy encapsulates the essence of the Buddha's wisdom on anger and resentment. When we cling to these emotions, we're essentially carrying a heavy burden that weighs us down and poisons our inner peace. The more we cling to anger and resentment, the more they erode our well-being, obscuring our judgment and impeding our capacity to find genuine happiness. However, there is a transformative realization. We possess the power to let go. Just as we once grasped the burning coal, we can now decide to release it. Releasing anger and resentment does not entail denying or repressing these emotions. Rather, it involves acknowledging them, comprehending their origins, and then consciously choosing to free ourselves from their hold. By doing so, we liberate ourselves from the cycle of suffering. We have liberated ourselves from the constraints of bitterness and resentment, creating space for healing and progress. By releasing our attachment to anger, we have reclaimed our inner tranquility and serenity. We no longer permit past grievances to govern our current contentment. Relinquishing anger and resentment is a profound act of self-love and empathy. It is a gift we bestow upon ourselves, the gift of freedom from the shackles of negativity. When anger rises within you, recall the Buddha's wisdom. Breathe deeply, acknowledge the emotion, then gently release it, like letting go of a burning coal. In doing so, you'll discover a newfound peace and liberation that permeates your life. 7. Develop self-confidence. Confidence blossoms through self-discovery. It's a journey of affirming your inherent worth and abilities. As the Buddha wisely said, what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Our thoughts, emotions, and visions profoundly shape reality. Envision your mind as fertile soil. It can nurture seeds of positivity or negativity. By cultivating self-assurance and optimism, you sow the seeds of confidence. Through mindful awareness and intentional practice, you can nurture these seeds, encouraging them to sprout and flourish into a vibrant garden of self-belief. But building confidence isn't just about wishful thinking. It's about embodying a mindset of possibility and resilience. It's about acknowledging your strengths, embracing your imperfections, and honoring your unique journey. Confidence isn't about pretending to be someone you're not, or striving for perfection. It's about authentically embracing who you are and trusting in your ability to navigate life's twists and turns. Envision yourself standing tall, rooted firmly in your authenticity, and radiating an aura of self-assurance. When you cultivate confidence from within, you become a magnet for positivity and growth. Opportunities are drawn towards you, attracted by the magnetic force of your self-belief. Challenges may arise, but you face them with courage and conviction, knowing that you possess the inner resources to overcome any obstacle. Take a moment to reflect on your journey and celebrate your triumphs, no matter how small they may seem. Affirm your worthiness, honor your resilience, and nurture your dreams with unwavering faith. Confidence is not a destination, but a continual journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment. Embrace the beauty of your uniqueness, trust in your innate potential, and watch as the seeds of confidence blossom into a radiant garden of possibility. 8. Live with right livelihood. living a life of right livelihood is a profound concept that invites us to consider the deeper significance of our work and how it aligns with our values and beliefs. It's about much more than just earning a paycheck. It's about finding a vocation that resonates with our sense of purpose and contributes positively to the world around us. When we live with right livelihood, we actively seek out professions or occupations that not only sustain us financially, but also nourish our souls. The Buddha's teaching on this subject emphasizes the importance of engaging in work that is meaningful and fulfilling. He encourages us to view our occupation as more than just a means to an end, but rather as an opportunity for self-discovery and self-expression. By embracing work that aligns with our deepest values and aspirations, we can cultivate a sense of harmony and balance in our lives. When we approach our work with sincerity and dedication, we imbue it with a sense of purpose and passion. Our livelihood becomes a reflection of our innermost selves, a manifestation of our unique gifts and talents. Whether we are teachers, artists, entrepreneurs, or healthcare professionals, each of us has the opportunity to make a meaningful contribution to the world through our work. Living with right livelihood also requires being mindful of the impact of our actions on others and the environment. It involves making ethical choices and conducting ourselves with integrity and compassion. By aligning our work with our values, we can contribute to the greater good and build a more just and sustainable world for future generations. Living with right livelihood is about finding fulfillment and contentment in our work, knowing that we are using our talents and abilities to make a positive difference. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-expression, a path toward greater meaning and purpose. 9. Perform random acts of kindness. Embracing the chance to spread joy and goodwill through small, unanticipated acts of compassion is the essence of performing random acts of kindness. It's about those moments when you decide to do something nice for another person without any specific reason or expectation of reciprocation. These gestures can manifest in various ways, from holding the door for a stranger to leaving a heartfelt note for a colleague, or even simply offering a friendly smile to someone passing by. The simplicity and spontaneity of random acts of kindness is what makes them so beautiful. They don't demand grand displays or intricate planning. Instead, they arise from a genuine desire to brighten someone else's day. Though these acts may seem minor in the moment, their influence can be profound. Buddha's analogy of lighting candles perfectly encapsulates the essence of random acts of kindness. Just as a single candle can be used to light countless others without losing its own luminance, a small act of kindness can spread joy to those around us without diminishing our own happiness. By weaving random acts of kindness into our everyday lives, we not only bring joy to others, but also find a sense of fulfillment and connection within ourselves. Whether it's lending a hand to a neighbor, volunteering at a local charity, or simply taking the time to listen to someone in need, every kind gesture has the power to create positive change in the world. In a world that can often feel divided and chaotic, these small acts of goodness serve as reminders of the kindness and compassion that unite us all. These strategies, inspired by the profound insights of the Buddha, gently guide us towards a life of purpose, inner peace, and genuine happiness. As we weave these teachings into the fabric of our existence, we embark on a transformative journey where each principle becomes a beacon illuminating our thoughts, actions, and interactions with the world. Through mindful practice and reflection, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe, fostering harmony and fulfillment in our lives. We are deeply grateful for your presence on this path of enlightenment. By embracing the wisdom that uplifts our own lives and those around us, you inspire us to continue sharing these invaluable teachings with the world. As we part ways for now, we encourage you to nurture your journey of growth and self-discovery. Remember to engage with Zenful Living channel, where we're dedicated to providing more insights and wisdom to enrich your life. Until we meet again, may your steps be guided by the light of wisdom and compassion, illuminating the way for yourself and others on this beautiful journey of life.